My name is Karl. I'm the Recovery Volunteer Coordinator here at the CUSE Center. We're CCA's recovery community. And it's pretty much my job to know everybody coming in and out the doors. I'm in charge of all the interns, volunteers, a couple other outside programs we work with that send volunteers here. It's personally my own story. I grew up single parent household. I was a rebellious teenager. I got involved with drugs, alcohol, selling drugs at a young age, and got in some trouble in my late 20s. I see how hard it is. I personally, coming out of the system without any support programs like this, it's so hard to get back on your feet. Like, I got a real firsthand view of how hard it was for inner city, especially guys. It seemed like that was all that was in there. It was guys from the city. I'm from Philadelphia, and I was in prisons, state prisons in Pennsylvania, and it was all inner city minorities from either Pittsburgh or Philadelphia filling these prisons. It just seemed like the system was set up for them to fail. I ended up getting a degree in social work after serving a long prison sentence, because I just saw how hard it was, and I know that help was needed. You get out of prison, you get put on probation, you have all these stressors in your life at the time. You got to find a place to live. You got a lot of guys have child support. They're backed up in arrears, so you're already in debt. It's just a lot of stress, and then people use drugs to self-medicate, but then you get tested by your probation officer. Now it's more trouble. Now they're sending you to groups or locking you back up for using drugs. It's just a vicious cycle, I feel like, and recovery programs are needed to keep people focused and off of the drugs while they're trying to rebuild their life after prison. A friend of mine told me about CCA, and I went on their webpage. I was like, wow, this is really like something I can back. Just how they fight for social justice, and just how unfair this prison system is. So I was on board right away. I applied, and I've almost been here a year now. October will be a year. So the CUSE Recovery Center is a lot different than drug recovery programs. It's a recovery community, and I think this is it's a very different model than like rehab programs. It's just a place people that are in recovery can come to and get resources they need to get back to a better way of life. If they need help with bus passes, if they need help with a resume, we're just here for them. They can come. Our doors are open 9 to 5. It's not a strict regimented program, and I think that freedom and that flexibility, I think, is attracting to people. And that's what keeps the doors open. That's what keeps people coming here. We're not drug testing people every day. We don't micromanage them. Our doors are always open. I just love seeing people, just have that breakthrough and just know that they can do it. It's actually possible to get ahead. I've helped numerous people get jobs while I've been here, and they'll come back. It just feels good to just help others. We're here for you. If you need help, please just come in, meet with me, myself, one of my other staff members, do an intake. Come talk to somebody. If you need help, talk to somebody. Don't keep it to yourself. It's hard enough as it is trying to do it on your own. There is help available, and we're here to help.